He was the most brutal president in African history. To entertain the dignitaries at his banquet, he used his own citizens as live targets. Seeking further thrills, he handed the gun to a woman beside him. Watching several people collapse to the ground filled Mobutu with immense excitement. Yet his savagery didn't end there. During the evening banquet, he set his eyes on the wife of his subordinate, Bob, and forcibly pulled her onto the dance floor. Not wanting to cause a scene, Bob held his tongue. But soon, Mobutu began groping his wife. Unable to bear it any longer, Bob stepped forward immediately. He told the dictator that he had matters to attend to and needed to leave. But Mobutu refused to let go of his fiancée, even inviting her to his private chambers. Bob's defiant attitude drew everyone's attention to them. Left with no choice, Mobutu finally released her hand. But as they departed, he warned Bob, "Remember what you did tonight." Bob ignored him and walked away. After returning from an overseas visit, Bob had barely stepped off the plane when armed men seized and restrained him. Mobutu then emerged and threw a photograph in Bob's face. During his trip abroad, Bob had met with several foreign officials, which made Mobutu suspect he might be planning to defect. He ordered his men to execute Bob on the spot.
Fait!
When the gunfire ceased, Bob was still alive. It turned out Mobutu had used blank rounds as a warning. To ensure Bob would never betray him, that night soldiers from the Presidential Guard secretly infiltrated Bob's camp and slaughtered all his men. Mobutu's actions filled Bob with uncontrollable rage. He rallied all his troops and launched a coup, determined to overthrow Mobutu's regime. This film is titled Mr. Bob,